Wagwan people. Alright then, so yeah, about to get into some Assassin's Creed in the early hours of the morning. It is 6 a.m. GMT. Good morning, village. Alrighty then, so yeah, actually before we get into the video game of the day, before we get into Assassin's Credo, let's take a wee gander at what's happening in our little corner of the world. Just have a quick look at what's happening. So let me switch over to this screen so y'all can see what I can see. And right now this is what I can see. Welcome everybody, whether you're on Twitch or on YouTube. We are live on both. Appreciate you coming through. About to play some Assassin's Creed, but first let me just check a few things in the world. So for those of you who got an Xbox One X, don't plug the Xbox One X into a surge protector, says Microsoft. So that seems to be a pretty big thing, actually. I mean, it's supposed to be this powerful console, right? So a surge protector should be a good idea, you know, in case you ever have a power outage or whatever. But apparently you're not supposed to plug it into the surge protector, says Microsoft. Like, if you're one of the people who's already gone out and spent £450 on the latest version of the Xbox One X, there's something you should know. Apparently you shouldn't plug it into a surge protector, and that advice comes direct from Microsoft itself. Anyone with an ounce of sense would plug all their electronics into surge protected sockets for obvious surge protected sockets for obvious reasons. You don't want your stuff frying because of a power surge. Exactly. So if your house is struck by lightning, however unlikely that may be, still some people have reported that plugging their Xbox One X into a surge protector socket means the console won't even turn on. Okay, so that is a major flaw in the Xbox One X, because or maybe not major, I mean there's a bit of a hyperbole there, but still it's a pretty big flaw. Because yeah, granted, things like being struck by lightning, whatever, might be unlikely, but power outages certainly in some parts of the world, again, a bit unlikely, but other parts of the world, power outages, you know, blackouts, brownouts, you know, they're fairly common. So you'd want to be able to plug certain electronics into a surge protector, especially things like computing products, computing equipment, anything that uses a significant amount of power. You'd want to plug it into a surge protection just in case anything happens. You don't want to, you know, blow things up or whatever. But now they're saying don't even do it. Look, they need to fix that. They need to fix that. They need to supply people with an update. Honestly, that's pretty bad, actually. That's pretty bad. I say that for people in the UK, it's probably not a big deal, because it's very rare we get blackouts or brownouts and or lightning strikes. It's a rare thing. That being said, it's certainly not impossible. But still, man, Microsoft should fix that. Did you know that your Xbox One X is designed to be plugged directly into a wall outlet? Check out the console power guide here. So wait a minute, are they saying that it has its own surge protector then? Because if it has its own surge protector, then okay, you know what, I might have spoke too soon. My bad, my bad. Both Xbox One X and One S have surge protectors built into their internal power supplies, meaning you don't need to safeguard them from errant spikes of excessive electricity. Evidently, if you plug the console into another external surge protector, it can reduce the amount of power the console draws from the sockets, explaining why some people couldn't turn it on. Okay, you know what, I might have spoke a bit too soon. My bad, my bad. Okay, so it's because it has its own surge protection built into it. Fair enough, fair enough. In that case, cool. But still though, it sucks if you've got surge protector sockets and you plug it in, that's like you have to buy another socket to plug this thing into. Oh well, oh well. At least it's there though. WWE Raw results, news and notes after page suddenly. Okay, well thanks for ruining that for me. A new page was coming back. I didn't know she was coming back yesterday. I haven't checked the results yet, the highlights. But apparently Paige is back. Cool. Okay. It's good that she's back though. Twitch, we're almost ready to go full-blown Hunger Games. Alright, what's this about? Co-founder Kevin Lin is excited for a new age of games development where streaming audiences can interact with the players. That kind of exists already with some games, actually. There's one game I was playing a little while ago called... what's it called? I don't remember what it's called, but it was a pretty decent game, small little indie game. But I had an option where if you connect it to your Twitch account, you know, people in the stream could interact with it and make the game more easier for you or make the game more difficult for you and things along those lines. I couldn't use it that much because I wasn't really streaming on Twitch at the time I was playing it. But yeah, it was a pretty cool feature, and I think some of the games do that, some similar sorts of things as well. So yeah, why not? Why not? Start giving people tributes and stuff. Was it tributes or what they call it in it? Tributes, yeah. Give you tributes to help you out. Feline dating simulator. Okay, well, I'll allow that. 10-second pop, 10-second song guide does 10 pop songs in the style of Metallica. That's something to check out later. John Trigano is not interested in dating after Ben Affleck splits. Okay, well, yeah, when she's ready, or whenever she's ready. PS Plus system ahead of. Okay, what games we got coming then in December? I'm not sure PS Plus is worth. I do have it. I did join up again recently after it ran out. My PS Plus ran out. I did join up again, but I'm not entirely convinced it's worth it for most people, really. But what games we got coming in December? We got Worms. Is that Worms for December? Or is that for November? I think that's November actually. Yeah, this is not even. These games available now. It's not even. Whatever, man. Whatever. Anyway, been good. TV Punisher. Yeah, okay, I still need to watch the Punisher. I watched 3 episodes so far, so need to get through the rest of that. Was there ever a right time for Netflix gun toting vigilante show? That might be an interesting article, but I won't read it now because it might have a few spoilers in there. I'm guessing I know what's about. It's from the Guardian, so it was a pansy wansy article, but whatever. Whatever, Trevor. Okay, so let's do what we came to do.
A check is something they just don't understand, believe me.
Let's do what we came to do. Assassin's Credo. Alright, so the last place we got up to with this was I had to do some leveling up. And I believe I'm still a little bit lower than the recommended level of the next mission, but screw it, man. I'm just gonna go with the next mission. I'm gonna just go ahead with the next mission and just yeah, continue this damn ass game. If you choose to download an audio language pack, you can continue playing while it downloads in the background. Pack, okay. What's going on here? Why is it doing this again? Okay, oh wait, no. Where's my save file? Oh, you know what? Whoops. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay, I went into the wrong one. I went into the wrong one. I went into the wrong one. My bad. But that was that was awkward. But that would have been real awkward, man. I was like, "What's going on? Why am I doing all this stuff again?" And it's like, yeah, no, nah, I went into the wrong one. But could have been worse, though, right? Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a whole lot worse. All right. There we go, right. Exploring Giza. That's where we want to be. All eyes on me, on me, on me, on me. Okay. Might wanna hurry up with the loading though. Okay, finally, man. Not as long as GTA, but still pretty long. Alright, so let's continue this. So, main mission. I'm pretty close to level 19, so whatever. I think I'm okay to continue. So let's go ahead with this. This is level 19. The Scarab's Lies. Bayek meets with Letopolis leader Tahaka to discuss a plan to find the Scarab once and for all. Okay. Assassinates the Scarab. Nearly 2,000 meters though, what the hell? "2,000 meters this way." Long thing, man. And this is back in ancient Egypt before. Actually, you know what? Let me I can fast travel. Awesome. Let's do that. By the way, if it's jittering on the screen, it's not the internet. I know what it is. I know what's causing it now. Unfortunately, it's not something I could do much about at the present moment in time because it's related to the specific hardware. So I'd have to get a new capture card by the looks of it. Well, yeah, unfortunately, it's causing issues. I guess it's coming to the end of its usage.
Here, let me help you with that.
Oh, what? You think me helpless?
You think me
I'm
helpless?
surprised to see a woman in your condition working so hard. The arrival of a child is a blessed event.
Oh, I am no delicate lily.
Oh, are you in pain?
Ah, my little bean is just making herself known. My workers are so slow, I need to run over and check on them.
Allow me, Lebet.
Allow me to do that. So Bayek's offering people help, offering ladies help.
They will attack on sight here.
Shit, got made.
Ah, shit! You will not escape! I got you! You're no warrior.
Shit, man, damn.
Hey! Trouble here! You should not have come here. I'll get the fire going.
Oh shit, man, they gotta call reinforcements. Damn it, man. Razors that reinforcements are coming. Shit. Okay. Okay, I think I'm okay for now. But boy, I need to get to this guy. Past all these guys. And however many other guys that I haven't spotted yet. Eyes of a hawk. Brave star. Eyes of a hawk. $22 though.
Where is the beacon?
Okay.
I must be careful now.
Them dudes are everywhere, man.
Alarm! Alarm!
Okay. Sneak around.
Hey! Hey now! You must have some talent somewhere.
Okay, he's down. I've got this fella over here. Actually, I've got loads of fellas over everywhere, really. But this is the main dude I need to get. This is the main dude with the yellow on his head.
Hey! Hold on!
Okay, I need you to kind of face.
Alarm! Over here! I'll kill you!
Oh shit.
To battle!
Oh shit. There's like 3 of them. And one of them's got to call people. Damn, man.
What made you decide today was a good day to die?
Shit. Move,
Come
man,
on,
move.
lads, this way! This won't take long.
Shit, shit, shit. Ooh, got him. Got him. All right. Okay, so that's that taken care of. Damn. This dude is protected.
Should not anger your back.
Alright. Got away from him. I'm not sure if that means much though. Okay, he's over here. Alright, he's over here. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's down there. Okay. This dude, man. Yeah, he's in there. They ain't leaving his side, man. Ross Clot. What the hell? What just happened?
So, this is how a dream dies.
Okay. That wasn't the guy I was supposed to kill though, was it?
Could have built something to last an age.
And Goopa could have sung stories of your accomplishments.
There are things I regret. We all labor for higher powers. We are all enthralled to greater forces. There is no escape. I am but one in the order of ancients.
I am but one.
This victory will bring you no peace.
It is not peace that I seek. It is not for my soul that I walk this path.
Alright, so here we go, here we go, here we go. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Haze Hangout. Playing some Assassin's Creed right now. Wagwan people.
Oh, the desert will blow in and scatter the dream of Metropolis like dust.
Scatter the dreams like dust. So I didn't get the guy I was supposed to get though. I mean, I think that guy's still around. Or, I don't know. Maybe I just didn't realize. It looked like I was going to somebody else.
Mother! I'll cut you down like you did my father!
Look at this guy. Just hitting
I got you all, friend! I hate you!
This guy's just hitting the barrel.
Try to make him understand if you can.
You have brought blood and death to my house.
Blood and death. Well, you know.
You are blind. But now you must open your eyes. Your husband was the scarab. He did this. Your father was tortured and scarred by this man, as were so many others.
No!
It is up to you to raise your boy into the light, out of the blood and shadows of his father's legacy.
I'm not sure what happened there, because I'm pretty sure
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to recheck the footage. But I'm pretty sure I didn't get the guy that I was supposed to get, like, or that just maybe I just didn't notice. Location objectives, find nearby hidden. Okay.
ISDNA has finished sequencing. You can sync with their
Level
memories now.
19, damage and health increased.
They're pretty fragmented.
The Scarab got a silver trophy, nice.
Okay. Weird.
Oh, excuse me. Boom, boom, boom. Smile, take a photo. Oh, I've got nothing to do this animus crap again. Oh, gee. Well, how close am I to this game's completion? Was this like ancient chess?
Just like the Battle of Salamis, Captain. I have you trapped.
Here comes Themistocles. And that is the game.
Oh!
I have you trapped. Sore loser. Pfft, pansy.
Foxy, that's why are we delivering all this treasure? We could retire to Lesbos with this amount of gold.
What say you, desert rats?
If that chest doesn't make it to Pompeii, this ship won't either.
Ugh.
We crawl through Hades to deliver it if we have to.
Fair enough. Back to work, you slack black horse! Domestis! My trusted shield boy, get to it, huh?
Yeah.
We've been hired to bribe Pompeii, to save a queen, and to win a kingdom. The usual fare for us mercenaries, huh?
Alright, so what we doing now? Am I playing as the girl now? As the wife? As bikes? Check. Aya.
Strikers!
Heave, come on!
Okay, so I guess I am. Sell the Aegean coast. The Aegean coast, is it just because it's old? No, I'm just saying, you know. Maybe not point it out.
Rocks and
I'm a
rubble
bit sensitive
ahead.
about that.
I'm not blind. I see these scaries.
Your third voyage, and already you bark like a command crew.
I enjoy watching spittle get caught in your beard, Foxy Das.
Let's not be thrown into the sea. That's no death for such a hero as me.
A real hero could swim to save himself. I see them. I'll not be sucked to a scupper for nothing.
Now you're just trying to impress me.
Yeah, it kind of started me quite far back from this place I'm supposed to be going to, though. I think I might have overestimated how much people might care about this game.
Those colors are not from Rome. What mess has this boxy queen tried us into?
Ptolemy's ships. Sent by the Order of Ancients, no doubt.
What business do they have with Pompeii?
Pompeii's armies will give Cleopatra the throne. They mean to prevent the alliance before it happens. We must hurry.
We must hurry. Okay, then, well.
Poseidon's peace.
Let's get it, let's get it.
Air is already choked in smoke.
No one's there. 300 meters.
Steam near the volcano. We should keep our distance if we don't want to burn.
Is that Methana? She hasn't burst for hundreds of years.
Wouldn't surprise me if she burst.
Ready ourselves. Let's show these traitors
Sink
they
the
trust
Ptolemy
wrong
fleets.
Galley
Do I have
speed,
cannons? I
let's
guess
go.
not. I was gonna ram it then.
Off the tempo.
It's gonna ram that.
We're under rain of fire.
Incoming fire. Orange
Order
flashes
the
on the
shields.
edges of the screen indicates the direction of the incoming fire. Hold L1 to brace. L1, okay.
Brace. Speed up. Up the pace, brothers. More speed. Off the tempo. Speed up. Heave. I see ships bearing down fast.
Yeah, we took that one down.
Pick up the pace. Up tempo. Heave.
There we
Need more
go.
speed. Up the tempo. More speed. Pick up the pace. Speed up.
Took
All
'em.
the way.
We took 'em and down.
More speed. Settle. Heave to. More speed. Heave to.
Now eat Pompey the Great in the Aegean coast.
Be careful with your jibes, Captain. Pompey is a needed ally and no mean general. We didn't sail all this way just to offend him with insults.
I am who I am. I do not change for kings or queens. I left my wife and kids behind for the same reason. No one sane accepts me.
I accept you. We accept you. Alala!
These 100 nauta is enough acceptance for me. It's hard to say goodbye to those who don't accept us. But it is also the only way.
Is it? Pompey will be at the appointed place, off Terra's coast. Sail on.
Famine and counter fire. Hold L1 to brace. Sinking a ship by ramming the speeds. Up reloads. Reloads. Okay.
Speed up.
Oh, well, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, wait, what the hell, man? Meet Pompey. Oh, shit, man. I'm going the wrong way. Bloody hell. Meet Pompey the Great and the Aegean coast. So this guy in the middle, his job is just to beat the drum. Like, okay, why?
Need more speed.
There, I see him. Pompey sails north.
Don't rush. There may be patrols ahead.
Are you ordering me away from a fight?
Heady shit. Of course. But I am not keen to die protecting a Roman, especially one who can afford his own protection. You
Yeah,
know.
I think this guy's just about to be announcing our arrival, bro. So,
You'd fit right in. Firebomb
defend to
ready.
Pompey.
Call for them when we pull near.
Defend Pompey's Octaron.
Pace,
Okay.
brothers. Pick up the pace.
So these guys, all right. We're taking on these guys.
Under fire. Off the pace, brothers. Need more speed. Off tempo. Speed up. We're under. We're under speed, settle. Speed up.
Pompey is taking heavy fire. We must stop them.
Keep at the boxy bastards! We'll break them, or take them down with us! Speed up! Off the pace, brothers! More speed! On the
Who's around here? Yo, sing for Absolution, Walk One. Oh shit, man, let's go.
Here's the rhythm. One more remains. That was brave work. There might be more to you than royal cuts.
Mind your tongue, old
So if it took me so if it took me a while to answer, to reply. Hope you're doing well, my man.
More speed, Shadow. Heave, come on.
Okay, we need to sink this shit, man.
We're under fire. Up the pace, brothers. Damn it. Speed up.
So how's your day going?
More speed.
They're going down.
And that's the game. Well fought.
Sing with me.
Now let's
Sing,
find
yeah,
this
sing
Metro
for me.
Coindex. I've never met the Roman
Got Origins
general.
this morning and have played it all day. Such a fucking great game so far. Good balance of options and opportunities, and it reminds me of Far Cry. Alright, nice. You're enjoying it then. Awesome. Awesome. How far are you in the game? Listen, I just saved these people and they want to block me off like that.
Trireme comes to my aid. In the midst of war with Caesar, I find it odd. Who in Hades are you?
Well, we could have let you die.
Pompeius Magnus. Greetings and friendship from Queen Cleopatra.
Cleopatra coming at ya.
Cleopatra offers gold to win my favor once I've won round. Is that what friendship means to your queen?
Whose face graces that coin? Do Roman women receive the same honor? An alliance with Cleopatra is a union of true power. She wants more than an ally. She seeks a king.
A valuable friendship indeed.
About 7 hours. Wandered out to some of the other regions. Can't remember the names. Yeah, there's a lot of regions to find in this game, that's for sure. Bloody massive map, man. Damn. I'd say that's probably about as big as Witcher 3, you know, ish. Well, it's hard to tell for real, for sure, but from just looking at it, it looks to be maybe about as big as Witcher 3 map. But it's pretty huge nonetheless. But yeah, props to you. You got me to get a copy. Oh, really? Okay. Maybe I should get some commission from Ubisoft. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I mean, I think it's an okay game. But yeah, if I influence the decision, you know, as if it's a decision that you're happy with, then cool. That's a good thing. I'm glad it didn't influence the decision. Then you were like, man, this game sucks, man. That Bandit Haze guy, man, what the hell's wrong with him? Oh yeah. Best AC game since Black Flag, in my opinion. Okay. I know a lot of people likes Black Flag. Okay, so that's that mission completed. I know a lot of people likes Black Flag. I didn't play a whole lot of it. I think I played about 30 minutes, 40 minutes of it. Maybe AC3. Okay, sounds like you're a bit of a hardcore AC fan then.
Welcome! Welcome to Litopolis, final dream of the late Tahaka.
Final dream of the late Aga.
Welcome. Welcome to Letopolis. I never forget a face, and I have not seen yours before. You found it. Your new home. A miracle of a man's life.
I'm not sure how far I'm into this game. It's a bit hard to tell because I'm probably not as far as I could have been had I not, if I wasn't live streaming. I mean, don't get me wrong, I prefer to live stream. Well, certain games I prefer to, but yeah, it's difficult to know how far you are when it comes to that.
He can tell you how liberating it is to leave the past behind.
I cannot shed my past.
Particularly, I've played 2, 3, Black Flag, and Unity. So this will be my 5th game. Okay, that's still quite a lot. I mean, how many games are in this series? I think it's only, well, only. It's quite, well, off the top of my head, I'm thinking it's maybe around about 10 games-ish, right? About 10 Assassin's Creed games, something like that. But I know there's quite a few. There's a few that came out on like the PlayStation Portable or PlayStation Vita or whatever. Then there was a Chronicles game, so maybe even more than 10 actually.
Come, Neb. Are you ready to work to free yourself? Join us and take a house as your reward.
Give me a second to look it up. Alright, cool. What did I just hit? Continue.
I have heard this.
Alright, well there you go then. That's what I wanted. New kid. Nahi, a new arrival to Letopolis, abandoned on his ox cart outside town. Bayek offers to find it. That's only 45 meters away, so I can do that right quick.
A guide will show you your new house. You have but to dig it free and to help it.
Please, I need help. By the gods, what am I to do?
Please, friend. What happened?
The gods have cursed me. I lost my farm and my wife to my brother in Iyamu, and now I've lost what little I owned. My cart got stuck in a ditch far from town. As night came on, I heard terrible roars.
Terrible roars. Oh, bloody
my
hell.
poor ox and everything I owned. What am I to do?
Roars? There are no large beasts in this region.
I did not stay to find out. They were the last gift I got from my father, Khufu and Kiera, and I left them there with all I own.
When I am out
there with all I
see what I can
own.
find.
12, okay.
Do what you can on your
12 Assassin's Creed games. That's quite a lot.
My thanks.
It's been around for just about 10 years now. Just over 10 years. They had their 10-year anniversary recently. So yeah, 12 games in 10 years. That's a lot of games. Find and bring Nehi's cart back to him. Alright, well, let's do that. That's a lot of games in 10 years. I mean, I know there was a time when they were releasing one Assassin's Creed game every year. I know that much. The thing was this just last year last year they didn't release an Assassin's Creed game because the movie was coming out. But yeah, I think it's pretty much been an clearly it's been an Assassin's Creed game every year, I guess, for the last 10 years, or near enough to. And then, of course, the smaller games that they've done. By the way, does that 12 includes the smaller games, like the PSP games and the, not indie games, but, you know, the smaller sort of downloadable games? Does that include that? Or is it just like the AAA console games that it includes? Of course, this place is protected. Heavily protected. Yes, but only the PSP and Vita games included. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Not mobile or other handheld game other handheld consoles. All right. So yeah, there's.
Another sacrifice to the
shit, man.
Spill the outsider's blood for the Lady of Slaughter!
Oh my wordy word. Gotta deal with a lion and arrows and these sword dudes. Moving a lion and lioness. Yeah, man, this they got this lion under manners though. Shit, man. Okay, one down. Oh, shit. Okay. No, it's that. Oh, okay, that's a line down. Both lionesses down. I might have a fighting chance now. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh, shoot.
Better have your father stuck to ghosts.
Oh, got him. Beat down. Let me get my loot. Let me get my reward. Okay, so out of Assassin's Creed games that I've played maybe, I think, 3 in total, but only one of them have actually, well, 3, not including Origins. I played about 3 in total, but only one of them have actually completed, and that was Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. That's the only one I've actually completed. But I did play a little bit of Black Flag and a little bit of, I think it was Assassin's Creed 3? No, it wasn't 3. I can't remember. But yeah, I never completed Black Flag. I played maybe less than an hour of it anyway. And I did play a demo of Syndicates, which was alright, but never bothered with in the end. So I won't really count that one either. But I'm sure there's another one that I was playing that, again, I didn't complete it, but can you remember? Yeah, but this one, Rider's License, nice. But this one I'm liking though. I'm enjoying this game. I'm enjoying this particular game. I think what happened with Assassin's Creed 2. No, or 3. Either 2 or 3 was the one that I played. But yeah, I never completed it. Just got this anima section and got stuck in there. I'm gonna get Far Cry 5. I do want to get Far Cry 5. I don't know if I'm definitely going to get it in February specifically. I might not get it on release. We'll see about that. But I do want to get Far Cry 5 because that game looks very interesting, shall we say. I'm really interested in Far Cry 5. You know, it looks really cool. I was planning on trying to get through some of the other Far Cry games. Okay, back up, back up, back up. Am I stuck? Oh, come on, man. Okay, either I can go through or I can't. Oh, come on, Ubisoft. Saving? Oh, don't do this. Are you going to... Seriously, Ubisoft, are you being serious right now? You actually saved me in this spot. Yeah, little things like this annoy me. I can't even get off. Like, literally, I can't even dismount. Okay, look, the gap was too small, fine, but can I at least back out of it? You know, for real, man. It's like, look, if I can't go through the gap, fine, but at least let me back out. Certainly don't save while I'm stuck here of no way to get out of it. Oh my days! All right, you know, I'm gonna have to see if I can load up. What's options? No. Alright, okay. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna get out of this. Fast travel. Okay, there you go. Oh, Ubisoft, man. Are you serious with this? You make a decent game, but bloody hell, man. The bugs in this thing. Oh, my word.
Welcome to Litopolis.
Okay, what's going on now?
Of the Lake Tahaka.
Is it not loaded up or what?
Come now. Are you ready to work to free yourself?
I don't know what's going on, but the game itself is stuttering really, really badly. Like, I don't know why the frame rate seems to have dropped. Something ridiculous.
Welcome, Nemet. The city of Egypt's future welcomes all.
Okay, so bloody hell, man. Yeah, it's dropped real bad. Look at this. In the menu, the frame rate seems to be pretty okay. I'll switch the menu. The frame rate seems to be fine. I can move pretty smoothly here. I go back to the game, and it is massively dropped. I mean, that's got to be running at like 5 frames per second right now. That is crazy. I'll just restart. Fuck it. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. Oh my days. Ubisoft, man. Alright, you know what? Alright. Let's go to close application. Oh, son of a fish stick. You know, before I go back to it, let me just load this up real quick. I'm just see if there's any issues with other games before go back to Assassin's Creed. Drop a little Geometry Wars for the moment. Yeah, it's pretty bad. God damn, even for Ubisoft, you know what I mean, man? You'd expect that kind of crap from EA. Alright. See if any other games have frame rate issues right now. Doesn't look like it so far. Alright, cool. So if it's just that, then a quick restart, well, quick restart, a restart should solve the issue. Should. So after this, I'll play one game here. After this, go back to Assassin's Creed. Then should be back to normal. But seriously, man, Ubisoft, what were you doing? First of all, you made me save. You made the game save in a position where I can't actually get out of without having to do that. So what you call it, the fast travel. And then I do the fast travel, and the frame rate drops massively, like running at 2 frames per second or some crap like that. It's actually one of my favorite games, by the way, Geometry Wars. I haven't played it for a while, but it's been one of my favorite games for a long time, just for its kind of simple nature. You know, simple to understand, simple to get into, easy to get into, but difficult to master. And I like that kind of stuff, and I like games like this. Well, I like this one. Yeah, I like this one anyway. different enemies that behave differently once you get. And one of the things I like about this game is that when you play it for the first time, all you see is like coloured sparks, nothing else, like a magic eye puzzle or something. But after you've been playing for a while, you get used to it. Your eyes get used to what's what, and everything just makes sense. It's like looking at the Matrix after a while. Damn. Hopefully by the time Far Cry comes out, they won't have too many issues with that. I mean, the last Far Cry game I played was Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, which granted was a smaller game, but I don't remember that having any issues in it. I don't remember that having any issues, so hopefully, yeah. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, Far Cry 5 does look cool. Okay, Far Cry 5 does look really cool, so I like the idea of it, and just that anything that pisses off people before it's even released, you know they're doing something right. You know what I mean? Anytime a game manages to piss off a bunch of people without actually being released, they must be doing something right. Alright, okay, we're done with this then. Cool. Close. Let's go back to Assassin's Creed Origins. Blood Dragon is legendary indeed. I've never had a problem with Far Cry 4 or Primal. No frame drops, crashes, lagging, nothing. Okay, cool. So at the very least, Far Cry 4, Far Cry Primal, and Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon have been issue free. So hopefully that continues with Far Cry 5. For what I remember of Far Cry 1, I mean, that was when I played it on the PC. I don't remember any issues with that either. At least if they were very insignificant. But that was, I mean, that game's ages ago now. This one, that was like 2005, 6, something like that. So, but yeah, I don't remember any issues with Far Cry on the original Far Cry on the PC. And from what I played, I didn't complete Far Cry 2 because I actually got bored partway through it, a little bit way through it. But I don't remember any gaming issues with it there either. This game just didn't really do it for me at the time I was playing it. So yeah, I guess Far Cry been pretty bug free then, as far as I can tell, as far as we can tell. Actually, Far Cry 2 had some problems, but it was a rushed game, so I forgive. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I guess I didn't play long enough to experience the problems, or maybe I just didn't realize they were problems when I was playing it. That could also happen. You might just think, sometimes things happen, you just think it's part of the game, you know. So later on you realize, actually, that really shouldn't be there, should it? But yeah, I just remember Far Cry 2 just not being very enjoyable, really. Just being a little bit bored of it. And Far Cry 3 I've never played, but I did play Blood Dragon. I haven't played Far Cry 4 or Far Cry Primal. But yeah, Far Cry 5, I want to get back into that. I want to get back to that. Get to that rather, I should say. Did you ever see the Far Cry movie, directed by Uwe Boll? Did you ever see that? Cool, can't wait, yes sir. Alright, okay, so 340 something meters. Actually, No, I haven't. Okay. Well, here's the thing. It's directed by Uwe Boll. If you've seen any Uwe Boll movies, you might already know what that means. It's not very good at all. It really isn't. It's pretty bad. I mean, here's the thing. It's the type of movie I'd say you should watch, you know, if it's like on Netflix, you know, just somewhere where you're not necessarily paying a whole lot of money for it or anything like that, where you can watch it either free or just dirt cheap, you know, then it's fine, whatever. But yeah, certainly not a must-see movie or anything along those lines. It's really... Okay, there's somebody dying here. Let me go avenge somebody's death real quick. I like this option actually, like when somebody dies in the game, like another player dies, you can find their body and avenge their death. Well, maybe. A couple of people. Oh, wait, no, it was one person just to where everything was.
I should not be seen in this area.
What? Eat this, you shit!
I should probably be a bit more stealthy though, because shit, this is not how I envisioned this really.
Got you.
Alright, let me turn around. Oh, flipping out. Oh, flipping out. Alright, so maybe don't rush foolhardy into these things. That might be a good idea, you know? You know, just saying, that might be a thing. Okay, someone's already avenged that person. Allow it then. I need to go back there no more. Most movies based on video games are massive failures. Look at Assassin's Creed, Ratchet and Clank, etc. Flops the box office up. Yeah, very well. I think as far as box office goes. Oh shit, man! He spotted me. I think as far as box office goes, yeah, they've all been pretty much flops. As far as say critical acclaim goes, I think they've all been pretty much flops. As far as fan appreciation goes, though, well, that's always going to be that's subjective, of course, as anything. But yeah, there's a few ones that I felt were, you know, okay, just in terms of their movie. They're not great, certainly not masterpieces. They're not masterpieces, but you know, they were. Thought they were okay. But yeah, what would you say is the best movie based on a video game that you've seen? Yeah, I guess you're cool. Because you got, I mean, if you look at a movie like, say, Mario, Super Mario Brothers, it's not strictly speaking a good movie, right? I think we could all agree on that to an extent. It's not. Oh shit. You know, there's a lot wrong with it, but it's enjoyable for what it is. You know, it's not boring. It's not. I mean, I think if you, what's this guy backing off, man? Come at me, man. What's the hell? I mean, if you just accept it for what it is, just there we go, got him. Then yeah, I think you can enjoy it for just what it is. But I think if you go into these movies and you're expecting it to be some kind of, you know, multi-layered, in-depth masterpiece, then yeah, you're going to be disappointed. This lioness didn't come out during the fight. Wants to avenge her friends though. needs to avoid them claws for real. Not all them claws. Not cool, like really. Got him. Yeah, Mortal Kombat was fantastic, wasn't it? Mortal Kombat was brilliant. I enjoyed Mortal Kombat a lot. I like that. Again, it's not, you know, a good movie in that traditional sense, but yeah, I think you can enjoy it for what it is. It's a silly little movie. Here's the thing though, Mortal Kombat 2 in particular.
Good thing I came looking for you. I fear there he would be dead, and you'd be lying.
I didn't like the fact that they killed Johnny Cage right at the beginning of Mortal Kombat 2. That annoyed me. I was like, come on, man, not Johnny Cage. Best character in the damn movie, and he killed him off right at the beginning. Like, what the hell? I'm pretty sure the Lara Croft Tomb Raider movies were pretty successful, but I haven't seen them. Actually, yeah, I think they were actually. I did see, well, I've seen both of them actually, ages ago. I didn't really enjoy them that much myself, but yeah, I believe I remember reading or hearing somewhere that they were quite successful on possibly the most successful video game movies ever, actually. Possibly. But yeah.
Hayek, you found
okay, I mean, I guess. It's got
Today
Chris
I
Barry
cried
in them, who
tears
was
of
in Red
joy.
Dwarf, if you know about Red Dwarf.
Look how much you have done since I have been gone.
I
I haven't seen the, actually no, the new, where's the new Tomb Raider movie out with? Was it Alicia Vikander? I think that's out next year, isn't it? Or I haven't really been paying much attention to it, really.
Show me.
As I dug out the main room, I found ominous writings on the wall. Old writings. I have no idea what they say, but it scares me in my bones.
It scares me in my bones, probably,
But
yeah.
incomplete. Too much is missing.
Erased by time and sand. Do you think it's a
The Hitman
heist?
movies were terrible. I think
Alright.
they could, I think in my
What should
opinion
I
they're the
do?
worst
I don't know if I
movies based
can
on a
sleep
video
here.
game.
You will be fine.
First one especially.
You should speak to Ramesu. He knows everyone in town and everything that happens here.
I'm sure he does.
Speak to Ramesu. Oh, we're not done with this then. Still got more to go before mission complete.
Welcome, Nemet. The city of Egypt's future welcomes all. Ah, many lost works and fragments of the old world are found here. Perhaps not every day, but often. I've seen that dour face before. You've come for your house.
No,
You would clear a house in no time.
Enough! At Nehi's house, he showed me strange writings.
Nothing to worry you, friend. 3 others have said the same thing, but these signs are too old to be made sense of.
I will check with them.
You are wasting your time.
Yeah, don't mention Hitman movie. Puts the whole franchise to shame.
Welcome! Welcome to Litopolis!
Not
by
even
the
a
dream
joke.
Of the
Oh,
late
boy.
Tahaka. Come, Neb. Are you ready to work to free yourself? Join us and take a house as your reward. Welcome, friend. A new
Hitman
life awaits you
Absolution
here in
for the
Litopolis,
win.
The city of Horus.
That was the, is that not the most recent game? That's
And walk into a new age
was that
with us.
Hitman, was that the 3rd game?
A guide will
Or the
show
4th
you your
game?
new house. You have but to dig it free.
Find and speak to the town people about hieroglyphs. Alright, so I've got what, 3 people to speak to?
Welcome to Litopolis. By the dream of the late
Did you ever play the first Hitman game, Hitman Codename 47? It was a PC only game. Back in the day, they never did release it on any other platforms.
Are you new here?
I think the third. Okay, cool,
Passing
cool.
through, but looking into a mystery. Did you find ancient hieroglyphs in your house?
Didn't everyone? Didn't worry me much. Why? Does it mean something?
Not sure yet. May I look?
Don't see why not.
Yeah, just let
Tell me
strangers
if I
into your house
can
and look at hieroglyphs. Because why not? By the way, how's your day going, dude? Well, my day's pretty much just started. But yeah, no, it's going good. So far, so good. You haven't. Okay. Yeah, it was a good game, but it was bloody difficult. Like, when I say difficult, I mean, people talk about Dark Souls being a difficult game, but I would say that this game was possibly even more difficult than that. It was ridiculously difficult. But yeah, they toned it down a bit by the time Hitman 2 came around, so I was like, all right, cool. I can play this. I can actually beat this game instead of like screaming every time I die over some bloody nonsense. I think the game was practically broken. Like, the amount of times you get caught for just like nonsense. You know what I mean? Like, you'd go to a place where, you know, they're in their guard outfit, guard uniforms. So you like take down a guard, stealthily take down a guard, haven't been spotted, change to that guard's outfit, right? And then you walk in, all of a sudden it's like, you've been spotted. It's like, wait, how am I being spotted? I'm dressed as a guard, and you're not even near the guy that's being spotted. And then what happens is that you'll get killed, you'll die, and it will respawn you right in the exact same spot where you got spotted. So the moment you respawn, you're being spotted right all over again, and you just like, all you're doing is like getting respawned, and then people like spotting you, shooting at you, and then and especially when some of the missions, you can't actually take guns into the place because like they got like metal detectors. Like, no, you have to put your guns down. And you're like, what the hell, man? It's like, I can't even fight back. Or all you have is like a chicken wire to try and strangle people with, but you're just getting shot at with all these like 10, 15 people shooting at you. And it's like, oh my days, you taking a piss. And apparently there are people who have actually completed that game. Like, boy, they must have the most amount of patience. Just the most amount of patience, because I was like, you know what? I got to a point where I was like you hear about these guys who rage on games. Like, I was like that. I was like, but you know what? I can't do this, man. I can't do this. This is just. I had to pull it down just for my own mental health, for my own mental sanity. I had to stop playing that game. But other than that, it was a pretty decent game. It was just ridiculously difficult. But yeah, no, my day is going okay. Yesterday was a really good day for me, actually. I was at a TV shoot, which was a lot of fun. I'm not allowed to say which TV show it's for, but it was a lot of fun doing that. I got to be a part of an action scene, you know, with all guns firing and glass explosions and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. I don't know how much of my bit would actually end up in the final production. You know, it might be completely cut out for all I know, but whatever. It was a lot of fun doing it, and it was good. It was a good day. It was a good day. It was a long day, but it was a good day. It was a good day. Okay, that's fucked up. The spawn point is where you'll be spotted. That's the whole new level of bull. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't even like give you a chance to like send you like a few meters back or whatever. You know, start you off in some spot where you're cool, and then, but no, right in the exact same spot where you died. And then as soon as you spawn, it's like, he's packing, he's packing. That's how they know you got spotted. Somebody be shouting, he's packing, he's packing. Like, well, I'm not even got a gun. I have to put my guns down. Come on, man. All right, who am I looking for? Somebody over here. Am I not following the signs right? Because it seems to be like it's right there. Oh, here we go.
Another part of the message.
I had to read the wall. That's super dope. Yeah, you know what I mean? It was so cool being a part of it. Real cool, man. Really enjoyed it, man. It was a lot of fun. It's for a TV show that I don't watch, so I don't know much about the story or what's going on, or it was kind of like whatever. But I know the star of the show wasn't there. I guess he was doing some other things that particular day, and there was a couple of scenes that I got to be a part of. One was the action scene, and one was more sort of low key. But what's funny though, they got me to wear this like really colourful jacket, like really thin. It's a thin jacket, but a really colourful jacket and a really colourful vest underneath it. And it's the type of thing that I wouldn't, buy for myself. If I'm buying clothes, I would not pick something like that up for myself. That would be like, that can stay on the shelf. So yeah, not my particular style, but whatever. You're there for the shoot. You're playing a character or whatever. So I'll wear it, not a problem. But I put it on, and I'm sort of walking around and that sort of thing, and people come up to me like, "Oh, that's a really cool shirt. That's a really cool jacket." And I'm thinking like, really? But I wasn't sure if like they thought it was my own, and they just thought, let me just say it's nice just to make him feel better. Or maybe they thought themselves, oh, that's a horrible jacket. Let me just say it's a cool jacket just to make him feel better. Or maybe it really is a cool jacket and I'm just really out of touch of what is cool fashion these days. I don't know, but yeah, it was an interesting experience to say the least. But yeah, I'm walking around, people are like, that's a cool jacket, and I'm like, really? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, is it? One guy asked me if it was yours. I said, no, it's not mine. He's like, oh. I was like, yeah, this is not the type of thing I would wear. He's like, really? That's a cool jacket, man. You should check it out. You should. That's the type of thing. But all right, cool. Apparently, I don't know modern fashion very well.
Say, come here. Yes? What can I help you with?
Ramesu said you found strange hieroglyphs in your house.
Yes. I thought they were kind of creepy. I think someone else may have found the same thing.
May I look?
Sure. Go on and take a look.
Go on and take a look. All right. Okay, this is a bit easier now. Well, only because I kind of know what I'm doing at this point.
Looks like the same style. Perhaps part of the same message.
Perhaps part of the same message. Man, I wish you could bring that jacket home to show us. Yeah, I did take a picture of it, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show that picture just yet because it was, all like NDAs and stuff. And I mean, I doubt that would break the NDA, to be fair, because you don't see anything of the show itself. But even stuff, I'm thinking, let me just play it safe just in case. And it's unlikely they'll see it, I know, but even still, I thought, let me just play it safe. But I did got to take a picture of it, so once I know that I'm allowed to talk about it, but like, yeah, cool, I got the picture, I can show people, but yeah.
He was always about to cry. Tell him I asked how he was. My name's Nebeth.
Well, at least this guy asks us if he could,
The whole message. It appears to be a prophetic vision.
Go in people's houses. Like Link just turns up in people's houses and start breaking their furniture and their vases and things. If your feet are further in Letopolis, look west to the pyramids. Within the golden dunes lies the Temple of a Million Years, guarded by stone lionesses.
Where is this temple?
Discover the region of the Letopolis to discover the Temple of a Million Years. I'm in Letopolis though. Explore the region rather, it says. I understand, cool. Yeah, it's yeah, it's unfortunate we can't get to talk about it. I mean, not in any great detail anyway. But yeah, hopefully one day. I guess once the show is out, I can mention it then. I have to explore around though. This is long. Here's one I can talk about though. This is one I can talk about because the movie's out now. Well, the movie's been out for ages. But I was on the set of Doctor Strange, right? when they were filming some of the London scenes, and the part that I was a part of, like, have you seen Doctor Strange, by the way? I won't spoil it for you, but let me know if you've seen it, so you might understand a bit what I'm talking about. But there's a part, it's near the beginning of the film, where they're in London and they're chasing like the magicians or whatever, you know, through, you know, the town, and they're going through different worlds and different parts, and there's a London part where they're chasing them through these portals. And when I was on set, what we had to do, 45 shillings, nice. But when I was on the set, what we had to do is, or what I had to do rather, is I was with this lady, and we had to just walk across the street, like in the background, like just walking across, like, you know, they're getting ready to do battle or whatever, and we're just like walking across the street in the background. And where the camera was, it was kind of like facing, you know, towards me. So where I was, I'm thinking, cool, there's a good chance I might end up in the movie. But the camera's facing, but we're walking past, we did it a few times. And then, yeah, when I watched the movie, I went to see the cinema to watch the movie, and the part where I'm walking across the background, what they did is that they did some like special effect, computer generated special effect where the portal is. So you see absolutely nothing of me at all. Like not even anything, not even a blur, not even nothing. It was just all replaced by this massive portal. And I was like, oh man. But yeah, it's a cool movie though. I mean, it's Marvel, so it's, yeah. You know it, man. You know it's like, really? But still though, I mean, it's fine. I mean, there have been a few times where I've got to be where my bit made it into the final product. So I'm more cool with that. Let me see if I can avenge this person's death. Ben Wartick. Yeah, there's a few times where I've been in, well, a couple of times that I know of anyway. One was on the James Bond set, James Bond Spectre, where we're doing this scene that's set in, you know, Oberhauser's lair, and with I was one of the guards, one of the bodyguards, and what I had to do was sort of stand in this doorway with this other guy as they're walking past, as they're walking through, and they walk through this door and it goes to this massive computer room. Where a bunch of other people were, but I was on the outside of that. And so we did that, and we did this over maybe like a 4 or 5 day period. And a lot of it is waiting around. A lot of it is waiting around to be called to set. But still, we had some fun. You know, we was playing games, chatting, sleeping mostly, getting fed. So it's a good day. I've got to be careful around here. So yeah, it's a good day. And cool, glad you had a good day, indeed, man. And okay, they're waking up.
Hey, hold on.
So yeah, it's definitely over like a 4 or 5 day period, and they called us back about maybe about 2 months later, 2-3 months later. They called us back. They wanted to shoot some more scenes, well, shoot part of the scene again, and then we got there, went back, and then they called again, waiting around a long time. Waiting around a long time, and then eventually they called us to set. They put us in position. And they were like, actually, no, you guys aren't going to be seeing the camera anyway, so it's fine. You have to be here. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. bring all that way. And then, yeah, don't even get to do it, but whatever. But anyway, in the final movie, the scene that I was in, was maybe about 2-3 minutes in total. But the part that I'm where I'm on screen is maybe just a few seconds, like maybe less than a few seconds, and all I am is a blur in the background, blur in the background. But yeah, still, I know it was me. I know where I was standing. So it's cool. It's cool. But nah, it's still fun though. That was a good one to do. I really enjoyed being on that set actually. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun on that set, and I was standing. It's still awesome, dude. Exactly, you know what I mean? It's still an awesome thing. I'm a part of the James Bond universe. How cool is that? You know what I mean? I might be a blur in the background, but
my friend, you have my thanks.
But still, that blur is me. But yeah, I was one of the things they told us when we're there is that they said, you know, don't speak to the stars, you know, like, you know, Daniel Craig and Christoph Waltz, you know, not speak to them because, you know, they're in character and, you know, they're concentrating their roles and stuff like that, which I understand why they do. If I can say everybody, why is there a dislike? Seriously, somebody disliked this. Oh damn, somebody came and disliked them. Okay, well I guess they're not here if they didn't like it. Oh well, so good. But yeah, so they said to us, you know, not to talk to the stars because, you know, they're all in character and stuff. And I understand why they say that stuff, because, you know, what they don't want, of course, is people just fanboying on the set, because, you know, it's supposed to be professional or whatever. So cool, you know, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna, you know, mess up what they're trying to do. But what's fun is that what's interesting me is like, you know, we're there. Right? I'm standing on set waiting for, you know, just their stuff, and you can see, like, you know, the stars, they're kind of goofing around a little bit, having fun with themselves. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, then they'd say, oh, they're gonna be in character, you know, because they made it sound like, you know what I mean, like they're just gonna be like proper, just I'm in the mood. They made it sound like they're gonna be like that, but you get there and they're just having fun, you know, just like goofing around a little bit between takes. It was like, all right, cool, you know, but yeah, still, I mean, I don't say anything just because, you know, I ain't trying to get kicked off the stage, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna be like, yeah, gonna get you all. Nah, I ain't gonna try to get kicked off. But, you know, there was one part where, you know, I'm standing to the side and Christoph Waltz is maybe, I don't know, about 5 meters away from me, right? Ish, give or take, about 5 meters away from me. And he's just kind of walking around, you know, just pacing about himself. And then he looks my way, like right in my eye, And at that point, I'm thinking, like, you know, I don't want to say too much because, you know, Christoph Waltz, great actor. But I'm just kind of like this, like that, you know, just like, you know, a little bit of a nod. And then he just returns the no, like that. You know, just politely. So, all right, cool. I got a nod from Christoph Waltz. How many people can say that they were on a James Bond set and got a nod from Christoph Waltz? Not many people can say that. I can say that. So yeah, it was a good shoot. I really enjoyed it. It was really cool. Hopefully they share amongst their enemies. You know it, man. You know it. Told their enemies to come check me out. That's what. If you're gonna dislike, then yeah, let your enemies know about me. Cool. They got to keep the rules. They're very strict, or else nothing will get done. No, it's true though, isn't it? I mean, like I say, I do understand why they have those rules. I wouldn't complain about a rule like that. But it's just funny that they would go through all these things, making it sound like, yeah, you know, because that's what I was thinking. Because that was the first like sort of big movie set that I've been on, and so when they were saying that stuff, I'm thinking like these guys are just gonna be proper, just like, oh, I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. Don't talk to me. Don't. You know, I thought that's how they made it sound. So it was really cool to, like, when you get there, you just see them just sort of messing around. Not messing around. It makes it sound a bit like unprofessional. They weren't unprofessional, but, you know, just kind of having fun with themselves. You know, having fun between themselves and goofing around a little bit between takes. So it was cool to see that. You know, is what I'm trying to get at. But it's crazy to see, like, how these things are done, you know. I mean, because you always have an idea of, you know, a scene that's maybe a couple of minutes long could take ages to film. You kind of know that already, right? But when you're there and you see it, especially like the scene that they were doing on that day where Daniel Craig had to, like, shout something. I can't remember what he was shouting, but he had to shout one line out. And they were doing it over and over and over and over again. I'm thinking, damn, man, this guy's voice must be hurting. This dude's voice must be hurting, man. Like, raw. But yeah, they got the take, they got the scene, and it looks cool in the film, so they've done something right. That's fucking legendary in my book. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah. I'll just explore this one. Okay. I guess I just do something else while I'm exploring. Bike offers to help Nito, an overseer of Letopolis, by checking on her workers. Cool. Oh no, I want to track that. What's another one that I've been on there? So another one that I was in the Final Cut was 24. When they did season 9 of 24, that was filmed in London. And yeah, I got to do a scene for that as well, which is pretty cool. That was the first one I ever did, actually. And that was done, I think it was North London somewhere. Oh, any Thanksgiving plans? Oh wait, Thanksgiving's past, isn't it? But no, Thanksgiving's not really a big thing over here. So yeah, it happens. I mean, it gets observed, it gets noted, but it doesn't really. I don't think too many people really celebrate it or anything. It's just kind of there. But we do have Black Friday, so that's a big thing now. You know, the big sales day. I don't really bother too much with it though. I mean, I'll look around on the website, see if there's anything I want that I can get cheaper. But I generally, I'm not the one to be out in the stores going crazy over a television. You know what I mean? Like, no, don't allow that, man. Oops, I forgot you're British. Nah, it's so good, man. It's so good. Oh, like I said, we do have Thanksgiving. It's just, yeah, not too much of a big thing. How about you? Or was you doing something for Thanksgiving then? I think it might be too close, too far away.
High position, get it.
Sing with me, sing it. Do 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 do. No, I'll do that later. But yeah, so 24 I was on that set, and that was really cool. So I got to meet a couple of the stars there. Kiefer Sutherland wasn't on the set that day, but yeah, a couple of other stars I got to meet, and that was really cool. There we go. Find and speak to the workers. Target located.
Baba! Ipuy! Can you hear me?
Get down, man.
Ipuy!
Get down.
Are you...
What happened?
The tunnel collapsed. Baba and Ipuy are trapped inside.
96 degrees tomorrow. Lord, help me.
Are you strong enough to clear the way? See if you can bring them out. Please, Neb. They are my brothers.
Stay here. I will do what I can.
They are my brothers. That's not what I was looking for at all. Oh well. 96 degrees. Damn, you got some good weather though. It's probably, I don't know what weather's gonna be like over here, but it's probably gonna be cold.
I'm going to have to force a way through.
Holds to pull out a torch and illuminates the dark place. Oh wait, that's...
Hey there. Are you hot?
Ah, I twisted my ankle. My brother Baba was working further in. The tunnel collapsed. I don't know if he's alive.
I will get you out fast.
I will get you
then
out
find
fast.
him.
Careful. I think I heard a hissing sound nearby.
Oh man, you gotta carry these dudes, man. If you're streaming tomorrow, I'll probably catch it because I'll be indoors. Cool, cool, cool. I might stream tomorrow actually. I won't make the promise just yet. Because I have to kind of see how it happens. But yeah, I might stream tomorrow. Got a couple of things to do on the morrow as well. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Today actually, it should be an interesting day. I'm doing something which makes me absolutely nervous, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So today, 35 degrees Celsius is pretty friggin' hot for November. The California heat overstays its welcome every year. Oh boy, maybe we should come over here. Then we don't get enough heat, man. We don't get enough. Even in the summer, we don't get enough heat. Boy, we need to share some of that sun. Oh shit.
Forgive me for killing your green ones. There is no other way through.
But yeah, so tonight, I plan on doing my first ever stand-up comedy set in an actual stand-up comedy club.
I had no idea this was here. We were digging to reach the river.
That place was probably part of the old temple. Do you need help getting out of here?
I am fine. I am going
So
to
yeah, that should be
take a break.
yeah. It's nerve-wracking, man, but it's a good nerve. Report back to Nito.
The history of the law.
That's awesome. You're living life to the fullest. Well, I'm trying, man. Trying to do as much as I can while I can, you know what I mean? But boy, it's been something that's been on my mind for a long time to do stand-up comedy. And I have attempted it before. Not at a comedy club. It was at a poetry event that a friend of mine runs. And I attempted some comedy there. And in my mind, I think it went okay. It's not always easy to tell. But I did learn a few things. I learned to next time be better prepared. That was a good lesson. So I'm glad I at least had that learning opportunity before going to an actual comedy club. So yeah, and I've wrote some stuff down. I actually went to the same club last week just to watch, and again I had a few learning points as well, in terms of, you know, delivery and energy and things along those lines. I guess stuff that I knew to some degree, but it's good to have a visual representation of it as well. So you could, I tend to register things better when I see it, usually, at least anyway. But yeah, I wrote down a set. I have practiced it a little bit. I need to practice it some more. But yeah, tonight I need to be there before 6:30, so I need to get there fairly early to make sure I get on the list, because it's an open mic. So if I get there too late, then they won't put me down. But yeah, man, as long as I get there in good time, I should be able to get on the list. Whew. But yeah, man, boy, I'm gonna see if I can get it recorded as well. If I can get someone to hold my phone or something and record me, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I could put the video up on the put the video up. Sneak your phone in the back of the audience and live stream it. You know, I won't be able to live stream it. I know that much, only because when I was there last week, the reception in, because what happens is that you go into this club, and then you go on downstairs, and then where they do the comedy pit is actually underground. So yeah, the reception is terrible. Unfortunately, the reception is absolutely terrible. But so yeah, I won't be able to do any live streams, unfortunately. But yeah, if I could get someone to hold my, I don't think I have a problem with people recording, because I know I did see people have their phones out recording stuff, so I'm pretty sure that's fine anyway. But it's just if I could get someone who doesn't mind holding my phone while I attempt comedy, and then I could put the video up and like, cool. I'd want it recorded, you know. First time in an actual comedy club, I think it'd be a good thing to record, you know. So yeah. Open mic, cool. Yo, awesome dude, Wagwan. Awesome dudes in his house.
Chief Nito, the well tunnel partially collapsed.
Wagwan, yes sir.
My little bean and I are so fortunate.
On my way to school right now. All right, you watching this on the bus?
May
Nice.
God bless you 1,000 times for your efforts.
Modern technology, man. How cool is that?
May God bless your little one.
Live streaming to the bus while awesome dude goes to school. On my way to bed. Yeah, school is pretty boring, so yeah. You know, I think I could just continue one of the main missions now, actually. Maybe come back to one of these side quests if I need to. Oh, actually, no, that's a 21. Oh, that's a 20. I'm a 19. Alright, let's see, actually, real quick. What a side mission saying? Explore. Explore. These are explorations and learn more about the mysterious killer. There's one that I can actually go to. Oh, no, I can't. I got a history test. Oh, man. Well, history is pretty easy. All you're going to do is be like, well, this happened in the past, therefore it's history. Boom. Done, no. That probably won't get you a pass, but, you know. Plantations in Ireland by the English. Okay. So is this like times where the England went to Ireland and the English went to Ireland and tried to mess things up, and you were like, "Nah, we ain't having it, man. Get out of here, you English bastards! Away with ya! Away with ya, English bastards! Away with ya!" Yeah, England has a long history of messing up other people's countries, so yeah. Oh boy. I'm in the wrong place. Let me come out this way. I love history, but we learn way different things than y'all. History. Here's the thing about history that in my view, anyway, is that history is a very important subject. I think it's really good and really important to know about your own history and the history of things that you know you have an interest in. Now. What I'd say though is that when I was in school, and I don't know if it's the same now, it's probably different now, I'm sure, but when I was in school, I would say the failings of history was that it was very limited. It was very limited in a sense that, for example, like we learned primarily about World War II, which is fine, but what we learned about World War II, and to be fair, yeah, you can't cover absolutely everything. I know that, you know, it's like a 6-year war, 5 or 6 year war, and you've only got maybe a few years and a few hours each week to cover it. So yeah, you're not going to get through absolutely everything. You accept that, but at the same time, it did feel very narrow and very limited in terms of what happened. Like I left school, my understanding of history was that my understanding of World War II rather was like, yeah, you know, Hitler did bad stuff with English, and England went to stop him with a little bit of help from America. That's pretty much what you learn, what we learned in history in school. But it's like, no, there's so much more to it than that. I just feel like it needs to be broader. It needs to be broader just so you have a better understanding of what, even though you know you can't cover everything, but just to have a better understanding of the fact that it was vast and it varied and so many things happened, and it wasn't just this, oh, this one thing happened and then we did this. It was much more complicated than that, and I just think you need to give a better impression of that rather than just, oh yeah, Hitler was bad, England stopped him, a little bit of help from America. Okay. Cool. Here we were doing religion work the other day, and it was a picture of Pope Francis, and the question was, why is this Pope why is this Pope Francis? Wait. I said it's Pope Francis in the picture. Boom. Boom.
Sandstorm coming.
Hey guys, it's me, Francis. Sing with me. Sing, yeah, sing for the man, sing for the me, I actually mentioned 7-7 to my class because we had an oral presentation on modern terrorism. Okay. Oh, I need to be careful around here, man. On modern terrorism and other issues in society, my whole class was completely fucking clueless on what I was talking about. Shake my damn head. Well, shake my head, really. There's no D in there. Okay. That attack was worldwide. I mean, not world. What I'm trying to say. That was worldwide news, wasn't it? To my understanding, I thought there was a lot of people around when it happened. I was under the impression that a lot of news places and not news sites around the world were talking about it, but because I know that I remember definitely seeing like a few Americans that I was following on some forum or some place where it was, I can't remember where I was at the time, so one of these websites or forums or something, but I remember there was a few Americans that were talking about it and were sort of posting tributes and things. So yeah, I was under the impression that they were talking about this around the world, but either that or people just were paying attention, which, to be fair, you know, that's probably more like, I think sometimes people just don't pay attention, you know, to various things. So all right, cool. France tried to stop Hitler but were defeated by the Nazis. Hitler made a non-aggression pact with the USSR to have a go to invade Norway, I think. Then Hitler betrayed Stalin, and Stalin joined Allied forces. Where am I going this way? Yeah. Yeah, there was where are we going? Yeah, no, there was a lot to it of the World War II, or World War One as well, of course. No, these aren't people; they're just regular folk. Cool. But yeah, I do think history is important. And not just history as in what you learn in school, but history just in general. Of, you know, there's an old saying that goes, "If you don't know where you're coming from, you'll never know where you're going." And as illogical as that might sound, I actually do believe that's true. I think it's important to know where you're coming from because it gives you an understanding of why things are the way they are, you know. And great Sphinx. You know, you get an understanding of why things are the way they are. And although, yeah, you're never going to get everything, you know, you get a decent picture of certain things at least.
Must first speak to Mered, Apollodorus' contact. He is a merchant somewhere in this marketplace.
Speak to Apollo, that guy. So the enemy forces were Germany, Japan, Italy, etc. Allied forces: Britain, France, America, USSR. Kinda. 100% correct. Bows. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Awesome dude on that, man. Damn, I haven't read into that stuff for a long time. My memory's a little bit hazy on what happened. I did read a bit about it, so it does sound to me like, oh yeah, I remember reading something like that. But yeah, Sing Absolution could confirm. Cool. Awesome dude's the history dude. Awesome dude, the history guy. Let's speak to this fella. See what I want.
Welcome to Mered's wares, traveler.
What I want. What I want.
What do you think?
Junk?
Be off then.
I've been thinking after my naval career, I was thinking of teaching history at a university. Okay.
Much to tell me.
Cool. What history would you teach? I mean, would you specialize in a certain area, or just? I mean, if it's a university, I guess you would be specializing actually.
Funny indeed.
History in university tends to be more specific rather than broader as it is in. I have to pay him for what? Yeah, it tends to be more specific, specified than the history that you learn in school.
Now what can you tell me?
The hyena is not her real name.
Not really. This guy's gonna get a slap.
Easy, easy. A poor attempt at humor, I'm afraid.
Where can I find her?
Her name is Khaliset. A favor. Some customers of mine took my horse after a dispute.
Oh, by the way, the jittery stuff that happens every now and then, if you notice the game sort of stuttering every now and then, I know what's causing that now. It's nothing to do with the internet, but yeah, it's more to do with the capture card. It seems... Well, I just want to just walk around with her tits out, like, raw. Just walk around like, yeah, you know, I just feel like walking around with my tits out because, you know, why not? Find and bring Mered's horse back to the market. It's like, yeah, I'm just going to walk around, you know, not putting these shirts on because, you know, I don't really feel like it. US history would be mine, go figure.
He's a necessary ally.
Mered rarely keeps protectors as allies.
Hey, if you know it, you know it, man. So this Friday, I'm going to stream the whole of Super Mario Odyssey. Alright, cool. The whole game, actually, AP history sounds pretty fun too. What's AP history?
We speak one word and we are hyenas.
What's the tits out complains about getting...
We have a horse to retrieve.
Well, to be fair, I mean, just because you're walking around naked doesn't mean, you know, doesn't make it okay. But yeah, probably, I mean... Okay, sort that out later. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just really hot. And she was like, man, I need to air these bad boys out. I need to let the girls get some air, man. Twins need to breathe. The twins need to breathe. I guess there's a few reasons why you might want to do it. You need to put bank heist and a number absolution. Oh right, yeah. So to do bank heist, yeah, bank heist and then the number of coins that you want to get. I believe you can't put more than the coins that you have. Oh, rascals. So yeah, if you want to check, you might want to check your balance first with Shillings, with the Shillings command, and then do the bank heist and put a number in. Oh, my bad. Yo, Crimson Fantasy, Wagwan. Nice, you're still live. Yes, sir. Alright, let me go. Where are we going? This way. Advanced placements. So basically, the smart kids. Okay, right, okay, gotcha. And since I didn't know what that was, I guess I'm not one of the smart kids. Damn, man. Rascalats, indeed. What the rascalats. Actually, Crimson, you're from Toronto, right? There's a lot of Jamaicans in Toronto, so you probably know the lingo quite well. Ross Clark, Bumber Clarks, with the Blood Clarks. You probably know that quite well. You probably hear it a lot in your area. Damn, these dudes ain't playing. Absolution just subs to me. Thanks, Absolution. Nice. Yeah, you made me laugh with that 1D comment. Well, you know what? You said it, and I was kind of thinking. I mean, because I don't know. It's maybe it's because I've watched too many videos, but I mean, it's you have this skill, if you will, a talent, skill, or whatever you want to call it. But you have this way of making everything sound like you're talking about something else. So you said 1D, and I'm thinking, oh no, yeah, he's talking about the band. Okay, cool. not the yeah, not the other 1D. Or maybe just me. Maybe I'm projecting. Maybe I need to get my mind out of the gutter. I need to find the horse and bring it back. And the horses have speed is in well-guarded place. What the hell, man? Yeah, I'll gladly watch your stream for a bit. Awesome, dude. Nice. Merit Odyssey, just played that. Well, just completed it the other day, actually. Good game, man. Really good game. Cheers. Stream starts 7 PM GMT. 7 PM in the evening. Sampled on deck. You know it, man. You know it.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge.
But this guy's a 22 though. I can't stealth this dude. I'm not sure I can. Oh my willy word. Oh, I got help. I got help. I thought it was an enemy. Wait, are you attacking? Is this guy attacking them? Oh my. Are you serious? I did not authorize this attack. Oh my days. This dude. You're on your own, dude. I did not authorize the attack. Listen, you started that fight, dude. You fight them when they come for you. What are ass Clarks? He said I need to catch up on sleep. Thanks for the conversation. Alright, cool. Appreciate you coming through, Sing. Appreciate that, man. Big up yourselves, man. Big up. The village is strong because you make it strong. And until next time, peace out, homie. Let's do that song. Yeah. Oh, now they come. Oh, my days. I did not start this fight, man. They started this fight. Now I'm getting stabbed up for... Shit. Oh, man. They started the fight and I get killed. How... Oh, good sleep. Yeah. I have the instrumental. Nice. Oh, that, wait, which song we talking about? Milkshake, or which song? Did you leave the desert since I last saw you? No. Well, this whole game's in the desert, so yeah.
I should be cautious around here.
Got him. Yo, Mikey's in the house. Wagwan. You got milkshake. All right, cool. Let's do that. Been a minute, man. Wagwan, Mikey. It's be fun if he did. Yeah. Hey, I'm down for that. Come on, Smule. Yo, Merch Twins, Wagwan. Merch Twins in his house. Merch Twins in the village. Yeah, yeah. Well, match out. Welcome back to stream. Yeah. All right, there's a dude over here.
Hey, wait.
Oh, got him. Oh, they starting fights again. Copyright milkshake from the both of us. Yes, death. Oh man, why these guys? Oh, at least. Shit, man. All right. I think we're still not spotted though, so we're good for now. But boy, there's a horse and there's a couple of big guys over there. So. Right, lads, I'm out of here. I gotta go. See you next time. Wan wag.
To tell me his customers were bandits.
Oh my days.
Kill you.
Where these guys? Oh, they. Shit, man. How much health did he just take off of me? Shit. Oh shit. Oh damn. Oh, you got fired, man. Alright, yo, awesome dude. Appreciate you coming through, man. Enjoy your school, enjoy your studies and the history. Big up yourselves, man. Big up yourselves. The village is strong because you make it strong. That's what's up. You are a boss. Done now. Yeah, we go hard, man. We go hard. Oh, man. I'm not sure I like these guys with me because they seem to be starting fights where I don't need to be fighting. I'm trying to be all stealthy or whatever. Can't play. And they're doing it again. They're just like, just standing out in the open. Oh my. These guys are just a nuisance, man, really. I mean, there can be a bit of a help, to be fair. But they're mostly just a nuisance. Alright. I'm bossy. Alright, there's one guy up here at least. Oh my days, he's gonna stand out and get spotted like that though. Shit, man. What the hell? Alright. Do I need to go all the way? As long as I think.
Die, you world!
Alright. I need to go that way though. Stick to this way, just stick to this way, because I think there's less people around here anyway. But I need to like
This must be Mered's horse.
Oh,
Tell me
shit.
his customers were bandits.
Oh, shit. Oh, can you move? Can you duck? Can you? Oh. Oh shit, man. I might need to take care of more of these dudes, man. Damn. Oh, sons of bitches. Why can't? Oh my days! Are you? They just do not know the.
You're finished.
Do not know the. Do not know the meaning of stealth at all, these dudes, man. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba 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 boom, boom. Alright, so it seems like there's some people up here that I need to take care of. I was getting hit with like arrows from oh shit.
Stop him.
Shit. Oh, I've been made again.
There you are.
I might need some help with this guy. Time. Oh, get up the. Oh, move, man. Yeah, the time you need him to be helpful. These guys are dead then. Okay.
Hey, this must be Mered's horse. He neglected to tell me his customers were bandits.
Hey,
Hey, got you.
Okay, I might have ran the wrong way. I might have ran totally the wrong way. Find and bring my health back to the markets. Run away. Are they giving chase though? I think they're not. Cool. Alright then. We're okay then. We're okay.
You're back! Well, look at this!
You failed to mention it was in the possession of bandits.
Slipped my mind. Good. Stronger than mine.
I thought you said it was yours.
Yes, of course it is. You've done good by me, my friend.
This guy's a crook. Could be stealing the wrong
Then you
horse.
deliver as promised.
My word is my word. But I've one more thing to ask of you.
Done with your games.
All right. The hyena lives in a cavern just over those hills. Day and night she roams the desert collecting silica, precious teardrops of the gods. What has happened to those who have interfered is best left unsaid.
If I find you've led me on another futile chase, it won't be my words that hit your ears.
1,000 promises. I have no reason to defy you. Don't die out there!
Find Caliset's lair in the hills west of the pyramids. Oh, thousand bloody hell. Can I get on?
Hey! That's my horse!
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
need
can't
it,
steal something already stolen, Mered. Whoa.
Yeah, boy. Oh, I ain't trying to mess around with these dudes.
Cover my escape, brothers!
Okay, you want to get up, mate? Ah, desynchronization. Sons of bitches. Okay, looks like it's starting too far back though. Well, what am I even doing, by the way? Is this? Yeah, it's one of the main missions. Hyena, yeah. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. Oh, better watch out for these camelbacks, man. Do I have to go up? Is that it? I think I do. Find Caliset's lair in a healed man. Target located. Anything else I'm gonna need to know about this though? Is it heavily guarded or something, or what? There's a bear. It is heavily guarded by a massive bear. So yeah, there's that. That's hyena lair. That's what I need to know. I need to know that. Alright, cool. Kill animal. I'm not the animal. I'm a medical woman now.
Why would one of her loyal beasts be caged? So this is the hyena's lair. No sign of Khaliset though. Red was telling the truth. I need to figure out where she went.
Help! Help me! Please!
Ah, shit. Try that again. We'll try that again. Oh man, all right. Cast myself away. Cast myself away.
So this is the hyena's lair. No sign of Khaliset though. Red was telling the truth. I need to figure out where she went. Someone has made this place their home.
Okay, I think this is glitched out of me, but it glitched in my favor. Awkward.
Let
it's been long since we have.
The symbol of the snake is on it. Khalisat is clearly working with the Order.
The Order. Order. More of these beasts, man.
Do not let her take me!
Do not let her take me!
Please! Get me out!
Why would one of her loyal beasts be caged?
Help! Help me! Please!
Don't try out to set him free though.
I do not want to die!
This guy needs to quit screaming, man.
Khufu's tomb. She has detailed every crevice. She has not finished. That is where I will find her. I will head to the pyramids.
Drawing of the Great Pyramids, Khufu. Level up. Still need 8,880. All right.
أباو بايجاش وعايز شاس بحيار هوتيبو مسيت.
We stop speaking English now, really? Oh, 1,000 meters though. I'm gonna have to go through more hyenas to get to this place where I'm trying to get to though. Oh my willy word. Around with these dudes. Run past them. Reach the pyramid of Khufu. So that's it, up above, up ahead. Well, let's get there, man. Yeah. tiredness though. I need to see if I can have a nap in a minute or two. Try and get through this mission first though, we'll see. Grinding and walking, man. This game's got grinding and walking. What was that, Mirage? Around here somewhere, I guess.
Hyenas. Khaliset must be inside.
Khaliset must be inside. There we go.
You! Who dares to enter here? What silence has befallen her?
The Magi who has treaded many dunes to find you. Hide if you must, hyena. But this tomb will not protect you.
I demand that you stop here! Excuse this intrusion.
Siwa was an intrusion.
So if I could hear her, surely she can't be that far away. It's like a damn maze up in here, man. Alright, boy, that tiredness is catching up, man, no doubt. Slow ass walking, damn. Find the ancient tablets. I've got to find this Khaliset chick as well. the entrance. That's where I came from. I ain't trying to go away just yet, man.
Man, I am Iset, possessor of magic. The gods live here, not you.
What sort of mischief is she entertaining?
Oh shit, I'm okay, looks like we're getting somewhere.
Trapdoor. What is it protecting?
Heathen! The wakeful one is asleep! Go no further, or I will drench these arid plains with your blood!
What is this place? A tomb beneath a tomb.
Tombception. Dong.
Is this where you hide, hyena? With a window to the gods. What kind of ritual is she performing? Still warm. And the ceremonial knife. This was a sacrifice. Alyssa drew these symbols here. Was she trying to figure out their meaning? This sarcophagus is decorated with goddesses of the mother. Strange symbols are marked all over it.
Strange symbols are marked all over it.
Offerings to Osiris, protector of the dead. I think I know what dark deeds Haliset was after here. Haliset was doing a ritual. She began by calling to Osiris with these offerings. She used a knife to sacrifice her captives. She collected their blood for some dark purpose. She was attempting to learn these strange symbols. She must have found them in this room. Once she knew the symbols, she carved them here, and ended the ritual with one final prayer over the sarcophagus. Haliset must be trying to bring someone back to life. But just who is buried down here?
Well, like Tutankhamun.
Child.
My child!
You lost your child.
I haven't. Her rest is temporary. You have intervened on her reawakening.
And yet you aligned yourself to the Order. Ravaged this tomb. Haliset!
Don't you dare say my name! My name does not merit your lips, you who have dishonored her. I am a good mother. Yeah!
Yeah.
You're no match for me, desert scum!
Kill Calisets. And I guess the hyenas as well. There's been a lot of light in here. I don't need to put no damn torch. Kill Calisets. looks like it's actually blowing up, so I don't know.
It's picking up. Not good.
3 of them now.
Now I will show you what happens to those who desecrate my daughter's tomb. Yeah! Hathor, protect me from this defiler.
I have come only for you, hyena. The gods need not be involved.
You have infringed upon Egypt.
You are in pursuit of the impossible, Haliseth. No measure of magic can bring our children back.
She over here now.
Not my bearings.
My child will come back through the powers of those who came before.
Only the gods came before.
Some came between the gods and us. It is their gift. You cannot defeat me, Magi! Come and face me!
Well, I mean, you're running away from me, so I don't know. I'm gonna talk about coming face. Alright, where are you at now?
My heart bleeds without my Ishe by my side. Be thankful. Your blood will help bring her back.
Your daughter is dead, Haliseth. Nothing will return her. Nothing can.
I will save my daughter no matter the cost. Enough of your pointless words.
Then heed my weapon instead, hyena.
This is who they send after me? He bugs on my beasta fiercer.
It would be best to give yourself up, Haliseth. I know your pain.
You know nothing of my pain.
No child would want this from their parent, hyena.
Do not speak of what my child wants.
Get up, Matt. Move. Oh, jeez.
You call yourself a Magi? You sully that badge. You are handy with a weapon. I will give you that. Are you ready to be part of something greater than yourself, Magi? Egypt will be well rid of you. You fight like a man without passion!
Well, I mean, you're running away from me, though, so...
I will defeat you, fool! Lay down your weapon! It will be faster that way!
Confirm kill.
Do I walk among the dead now?
A just end. You defiled the dead and enabled the people who killed my son. All on a selfish whim.
No. I gathered the silica for them. It powered the magic stone of those who came before. You saw it, didn't you? These symbols only needed to be learned.
It is not meant for us!
It makes no difference now. I wanted to protect my daughter in life and death. I have done neither. Osiris! Please grant me reunion. She walks alone in the fields
Twitch
of
stream is
reeds.
far behind on the YouTube stream.
Am I to remain in the Duat Lama?
Not usually the case, actually.
I just want my daughter back! Please!
Hyenas took her. dibbled and dabbled in dark sources, dark forces.
Find your daughter in the afterlife, princess. May the Lord of the Duat guide you.
Okay, you want to these hyenas, man. They ain't long no more. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Ooh. Ooh, heard that, man. Okay, fine. Loot this. Saving. Cool. That's a good place to save. All right, now that that's done. So what's next? I'm at level 20 now, so I can do this. Travel 2,000 whatever meters. I won't do it now though. The old library. What's this about? Or the East Bank of the Nile. Yeah, no, allow that for now. Travel to Memphis. Alright, yeah. I'll leave that for now. But I mean, I'll set it up, but yeah, we'll leave it for now. So that, ladies and gentlemen of the village, will be the end of today's particular live streaming session. Thank you for joining, for those who have joined. I appreciate that we can stick around, but it's awesome that you guys came in for a little bit. And if so inclined, you can check out the replay of the live stream actually up in a little bit to do so if you would like to do so. But yeah, no, it's been fun. We had a good we always have a good stream, but you know, I enjoyed today. I might see if I can live stream tomorrow, but if not, then I should be back on Thursday. I should have a new video out tomorrow though over the Bandit Haze channel, new comedy video out. Haze explains things I do not like about public transport, so that should be out. Look up that tomorrow. In the meantime, check out previous videos over on the Bandit Haze channel and videos on this channel as well. But yeah, it's I need to have a nap, man. That's what I need to do. I need to have a nap, man. Hank Marvin. No, that's not even the right phrase to use. That's not even the right phrase to use at all. I'm tired is what I'm trying to say. I am tired. Okay. But yeah, so if I can do okay. Yeah, if I can do tomorrow, I'll do tomorrow. If not, then it should be back on Thursday. But yeah, check out previous videos, check out new videos to come. In the meantime, guys, you've been awesome as always. Thank you for watching. Thank you for doing all that. Thank you for, yeah. I appreciate you and all that you do. And until next time, till whenever. I'm so tired now. I can't do my own outro right. Till whenever, if ever. Peace out, homies.